10 of the world's best tree climbers will be reduced to 1 in this head-to-head elimination tournament. Each match, 2 climbers will place tokens in hard-to-reach areas on opposite sides of the same tree. Then they'll switch sides and race to retrieve the tokens placed by their opponent. The first climber to remove all of the other climbers' tokens wins the game. This is Notch Equipment's Capture the Canopy.
And welcome, this is Capture the Canopy, brought to you by Notch Equipment. We have Nick Markley and Mark Gaudet facing off in Game 13, and with me right now, Travis Vickerson and Cormac Nagin. Gentlemen, thanks for joining us for all the action, and the tension is definitely mounting here, wouldn't you say, as we get closer to the final round?
We close in on it. It is definitely getting suspenseful for sure.
Absolutely. Both climbers ready to go. They are waiting for the install portion of the game to begin. They have 4 minutes to place their tokens, as many tokens as they can, on their side of the tree.
I think we're starting to see some maybe fatigue come into play. Neither climber going directly up from the tie-in point. Both are choosing to go down and out. It's been a new strategy. So far, everybody, for the most part, has gone up and out.
Yeah,
Nick Markley.
I think everybody noticed.
Mark Gaudet's already got one down. Nick Markley's got one down. Step 1-1 right now at this point. Mark Gaudet could be facing elimination if he does not win this match.
I think everybody seems to have their strategy down. I think confidently choosing their sides.
What do you feel is the preferred side if you win the coin toss?
It seems like everybody wants to set red. I'd rather set white, I think. I think either one has their advantages.
Yeah, from what Jake and I have been seeing is white seems to catch a lot of the tokens that are coming down, so it seems to be more advantageous to set white and retrieve on red.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some separation spots in the canopy as far as re-anchoring. You see more people doing that. So there's different strategies in this tree, like we were talking about the differences earlier. There's definitely more opportunities for re-anchoring and redirects. So you're seeing a lot of different styles of climbing today.
Looks like both climbers here are hitting redirects right off the bat.
Yeah, for me, it was just the opportunity is there to do a quick.
All right. So Mark Gaudet has 2. Nick Markley has 1.
Markley's trying to work out that far left side.
They both got redirects in right now. Yeah, it's a tricky call with that on both sides of these, because you can get to these without them. Especially that red side right now. If he just went straight from his anchor point, he could be there just about the same way. So it's kind of a chess game.
All right, there's another one down for Markley as well.
Definitely seems to be hurting on the retrieval side the more redirects people are hitting.
Yeah.
Definitely, they're being winded.
Is people timed out? I haven't seen that.
No, but we had very close. You
Yeah.
can tell they're just exhausted. They don't have that good reset period. Going again.
Yeah, I thought we were getting timed on the setup ascent. Apparently it's pretty wide open. Taking your time on that one. Which seems to help us recover and get set.
Markley just got another one down.
A minute left.
Or Mark Gaudet got another one down.
That 4 minutes goes by quick, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it does. Approaching the 50-second mark here for Markley and Mark. Oh, Markley is he's getting bold here. Oh,
he wants that small one.
He wants that. Yeah, that looks like a twig to me. It doesn't even look like a branch. It's He's got. There you go.
Now, he's got one more to set.
Both 5.
Mark Gaudet has 2 more on his saddle he can set. Markley's going to choose to go for a really close one here. That can work out well and hurt him.
You got time? Gotta cheer him on.
Markley's got 5, both at 5 apiece. 3, 2,
not going to get his last one.
1. That was a fast 4 minutes. Both of them got 5 apiece.
Oh, no, they did award Mark that 6th one. Wow.
Oh, Mark Gaudet got a 6th one. He's on the other side of the tree. It's kind of hard to see that, but yeah, he was awarded the 6th one.
I didn't think he got it either. I was shocked he got it at all.
All right, both climbers on the ground. They're going to reset their lines, and they're going to make their ascent. They're going to get their hand on that block, and we are going to see some action here. Both of them very spry and very quick as we move towards the final brackets here in Capture the Canopy. All right, game 13 continues. Both climbers have made their ascent, their hands on the block, and we are awaiting the removal portion of the game to begin. Nick Markley has 6 to retrieve. Mark Gaudet has 5 to retrieve. This is an elimination match for Mark Gaudet if he does not win this match. I believe Nick Markley as well, but I don't have that information in front of me right now.
Yeah, this should be a good matchup right now.
I do believe it is an elimination round.
Okay.
Mark.
Had a good run out.
Mark got out there quick.
Yeah.
Markley.
Take that redirect or not?
Markley's in purple and Gaudet is in red.
Leaning way out there to get it.
Yeah.
Got that one clean up.
Now, he's a big guy, so his reach is good.
Yep. Mark's onto his 2nd station. Oh, throwing it with a... Oh, and still didn't get it. Still hung up. They might be able to retrieve that from the ground, though, once he gets everything else.
It's in the same area as everything else.
Gaudet's working on one. Straight down.
Good clean.
Wow,
ball.
he darn near threw it. And Markley got one hung up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same union we've seen Gaudet go through earlier on earlier rounds.
Yeah. That's
Seems to like that union a lot.
Yep. And the one below it too.
Yeah. Him and Doug both like that one.
Yeah. Here's the redirect.
Markley's choosing, like you were saying,
Redirect.
the whole side without using a redirect.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's fat. He's
It's hung up again.
Oh.
We jinxed them. We said the light side.
Yep.
Too easy or the hard side.
This whole tree has just been brutal.
Yep. Markley's 2nd attempt to get that on the
He's not lowering
ground.
He's actually balling all of it up and dropping it.
has failed.
And it still got caught.
Oh, and
Yep. Not on the ground yet.
He's going fishing.
And there it is.
There it
Try different stuff, see what works.
So Mark has 2 on the ground. 4 to retrieve. Markley has 6 to retrieve.
Looks like Gaudet has 2 left to get it. He will win.
Gaudet now 2 to retrieve.
He's out there. I mean, he is moving quick. He found a 2nd gear for sure.
And we're still above the halfway point, so a little bit of breathing room, but hey, just be careful. But Mark's speedy.
It's really hurting Markley on this one. Is
yeah.
He has gotten it. Could not drop all the way to the ground, and it's just really hurt him. Don't break that branch now. There we go.
All right, one more for Gaudet. And he moves on. Here it is. If he can get to the ground.
He is choosing to be safe.
Yeah. Mark Gaudet.
Oh, that don't know. It's out of the container.
Mark moves on. So Nick Markley, unfortunately, will go home. And Mark Gaudet will move on.
He keeps redemption alive. We should have Natty versus Jesse. A French matchup. Make for a nice, and one of those will go home.
That's right. Competitors are going to start being eliminated more quickly now at this point. Markley losing that round. Game 13, Mark Gaudet moving on as Capture the Canopy continues to build. The tension and the excitement is there. We hope you're enjoying this, and please stick around for more. All right, game 14 now. Jesse Bouchard-Nestor against Natty right now. Game 14. These guys are friends. One from Canada, one from France. Both very speak French. And great guys, great climbers. This should be a very interesting match. Tree Cutter Doug Totstrop joining us now, along with my partner in crime, Travis Vickerson. Thanks, Doug, for joining us.
Heck yeah.
Appreciate that. Hey, so talk to me. You had a great, successful round, the last one you competed in.
Heck yeah.
Talk to me about that. Is your strategy remaining the same, or are you just trying to do it as quick as you can?
No, definitely changed up strategy a little bit, and that's actually I lean more towards strategy than anything else to get that win.
Did you?
I did. I even wrote a little cheat sheet on my my hand to my route, how I wanted to plan it, and I planned it to trip up his route planning. You know, I hung a bell awfully high to make it look like I redirected into that area of the tree. Then cut bait and switched to another quadrant of the tree.
Wow.
Hung a really hard one, then went back under that one that I hung first to continue to make it look like I went into that quadrant of the tree.
Well, it did come down to, I would not say luck, but chance. Because that white oak grabbed both of y'all's tokens and would not let them fall to the ground. And it was a race to clear tokens.
Indeed. I got 5. He only got 3. So what did he have? 1 hung up or 2 hung up?
He only had 1 hung up.
He had 1 hung up. So
yeah.
If he would have got ahead, if you got to the ground and pulled yours, as he touched the ground and was getting ready to pull his. It was literally seconds.
Did I have 5 tokens hung or only 4? I had 5, right?
No.
I only had 4 tokens.
Either way, you are the winner that.
Hey, you know what? That's all that matters.
Either way, you're the winner that moved on.
Okay.
And Mark Gaudet, yeah, definitely speedy, but you got him in that round. So hey, this next round.
All right.
So Jesse Bouchard-Nestor and Gros are getting ready to start the installation round. It is 4 minutes. These guys are friends. Jesse was telling me that Natty spent 3 weeks at his house in Canada this past summer, and he said he barely got any sleep, and they have just a wonderful time. And Natty is just a gentleman through and through, and a great climber.
Fierce competitors and incredible climbers.
Absolutely. And yeah. Jesse is actually fighting through an injury right now. And
right?
Yep, he is. He's fighting through this injury right now, and but he keeps on winning and keeps on going through. He's performing really well with this injury. Wouldn't you say, Travis?
Oh, absolutely. But no, they're friends. I'm curious if they're up there. Maybe get a little smack talk in French back and forth.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Because they may be friends, but they both want to win.
Okay, so what these guys are going to do, they compete in the same tree, so they're going to set as many tokens as they can in their half side of the tree. They'll switch sides and then race to remove the most tokens they can, set by the other climber. The climber who removes the most tokens wins the game, and all of this happening in less than 14 minutes. The install portion of the game is 4 minutes. Descend is 2 minutes. 3-minute descent, 5-minute removal portion, and what we saw with Markley and Gaudet, that they literally only took half the time in the removal portion to get all those tokens down. So these games are going by very quickly because these competitors are just turning on the speed and the strategy.
It looks to me that Natty is choosing on with 4 token bags, and same thing for Jesse. So they have the same number of token bags they've taken up in the tree. Balances the playing field, but that also can mean that 1 penalty, 1 misstep can be the change in the game right here.
Doug, any thoughts before the installation portion of the game begins?
You know, in the preliminaries, we were just, it's friendly competition. We are competing, we all want to win, but it's a friendly competition.
Sure.
So they may have agreed to just take 4 each, And I mean, also strategy, set 4 really hard ones. Heck, set only 3 really hard ones and try to get them. Go ahead, try to get them. That may be my strategy when I eventually have to go up against Megan next.
Okay.
Cormac is...
And they're off.
All right, they're off. Jesse Bouchard-Nestor in gray and Natty in maroon. So Jesse went straight down, and now he's going out on the right side of the tree. There you go. Look at that lovely shot.
He's got to stretch it out there. If
Natty's still pretty high.
Oh, yeah. Natty looks like he's setting high, and he's going to work from there.
Yeah, because and Jesse went low, and now Natty set one pretty high.
We've seen a couple competitors through the competition go ahead and switch their climbing systems to that point up there. Yeah.
Yeah, Natty did it in a previous round, but he's choosing to stay in the main tie-in point at this point. We'll see how that works out for him. Jesse leaned way out there on that far limb, getting flattened, working his way back in now.
Oh.
Natty is going up, and away.
Long legs. He is the French squirrel. Look at this.
Yep.
And he looks so comfortable, like he can just build a nest up there. Hang out, invite the ladies.
It's easy to do when you have the legs as long as a giraffe.
Oh, I'm telling you.
His slim almost looks like it's out of the game zone. It's so up and out.
No kidding.
Oh, and he hit it. Yeah.
Oh, and he went way out.
It is
there.
down. Oh, it is down.
He is really, though they may be friends, he is going to test Jesse on that one.
Yeah. That's almost not fair. But all is fair.
And now it has twisted itself in the wind. Wow. That's brutal.
That sucks.
Maybe the wind will untwist it for Jesse. Otherwise, that is going to be a very difficult removal.
I'm sure he didn't place that because he knows his friend is injured too. No comment from those guys right there.
Well, we are
again
competitors first.
Friendly, quote unquote, competition here. No, but it is. It is.
Working out here in the slower one, see where he goes from here.
And a lot of times they're working against the clock. They're working against their better side, not necessarily the competitor, the opponent up in the tree.
At some point, you can even say you are fighting yourself.
You're fighting yourself too, and the tree.
Yeah.
Because you want to push and you want to go places.
Yeah.
But your time won't allow you.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've seen numerous competitors go out this way. Let's see how far he can take it out here. Too far out, and you'll actually be outside of the ring.
Natty is going all the way.
Yeah, he's going to be careful because he will end up outside the ring here. If he's not careful how he drops this. Nice job.
It's there. Hugging the corner.
Wow. Oh, look at that heel hook.
Little hook. That hook is awesome. Oh, my word.
1 minute now.
Natty has one more token.
Natty has 3 placed. Jesse Bouchard-Nestor has 1 place.
Look at how far Jesse got out here on this low one. He really used his full time to get way out there on the far
oh,
right
boy.
side.
He did.
We have not seen anybody there yet in any of the rounds. He is going to force Natty
looking to make him work.
He's going to force Natty to use the entire canopy.
Heck yeah.
Bouchard-Nestor got 2 on the ground now. Natty has 3 on the ground. Trying to get that 4th, but he better be careful. Is he going to make it? 10 seconds now. 10 seconds.
Holds on the shared branch.
10 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Natty's not going to get the next one.
Oh, Natty missed the last one. So, Natty placed 3. Jesse Bouchard-Nestor placed 4. All right, so they're going to descend now. They're going to reset, and they're going to climb back up to start the removal portion of Game 14 of Capture the Canopy. All right, Game 14, the removal portion of the game, about ready to start. They have 5 minutes to remove these tokens. Jesse Bouchard-Nestor has 3 to retrieve. Nathanaël Gros, or Natty as everybody calls him and knows him, has 4 to retrieve. Tree cutter Doug Toch-Trop joining us, along with my partner in crime, Travis Vickers. That was a dramatic pause.
Now he didn't touch the block. Sorry, I was paying attention. The head judge was made a call that he could start, but he had to touch the block first.
Looked like he was still removing his ascent device.
It did.
Yeah. What was going on there?
Jesse got first.
Already dropping a token. I tell you what, taking a token from right there.
But again,
it's hung up.
You almost need to hand over hand it all the way down because there's just so much brush for it.
This
to
tree,
it's hung
you
up.
need to hand over hand all of them all the way down.
Yeah, on this side of the tree for sure.
Yeah.
Just looking at his next route, it looks like, trying to plan it out a little bit. Natty got his. Moving on out. Whoa, big swing coming back. Lost his footing and had to come back out there.
And right back in the game.
He was smart to let it go to that branch, not chancing breaking it.
Yep, absolutely. Those split-second decisions we're making.
Let's see how well Jesse can reach this one way out there.
That's
a tough
out
set.
in space.
And it's still wrapped up. The wind has not unwrapped that one.
Not fine. Not fine.
All right, take a look in this one.
Oh, there he goes. Now it's
unwrapping. Oh, look, it's unwrapping as it bounces. Look at that.
Helped him out.
Oh, but it needs to stop.
It's okay. He's coming back. He'll come back.
It'll come back.
Oh, he can barely. Oh,
boy.
My word.
He's having to stretch really hard on that.
And now it's wrapped up.
Yep. Oh, he's fighting through the wrap around. Oh no.
No way.
Indiana Jones around there.
All right. Oh, careful. Careful. Oh.
Nice.
Made it to the ground.
By the grace of the leaves.
Jesse Bouchard-Nestor, 2 to retrieve. Natty has 4 to retrieve.
Natty does have several in the same location, though, so there should be pretty quick retrieval for Natty. I think there's 3 over there in that exact same location.
Okay, Natty does have 1 on the ground, so 2 and 3.
And they're all 3 together over there. This should be a pretty quick finish.
Oh my word, that tee is already over in the corner.
Oh, how did that happen?
You blink and you miss things right here, folks.
Natty's got 2 on the ground now.
We were all focused on Jesse getting that
3 on the ground now. He has 1 more to get.
3 on the ground now, Natty.
Natty's at it. He's undoing it, and there's nothing to hang that one up.
Where's he going? Where's he going?
Straight down. Look, he is waiting.
No.
He is waiting for Jesse to get down there.
Look at him.
Is it?
No.
I don't feel like it's a nice guy move at this point.
Look at him. He's paused.
He's just hanging out.
He's hanging.
He's letting Jesse run the tree.
140 in the removal period.
For Jesse?
These guys are good friends.
That's awesome.
He is letting him run the tree.
And it's
working
down.
to untangle that one. It hung up way up in the tree.
That was awesome.
And it's down.
Great run.
Natty is down. You know, friendship,
That was
excellent sportsmen,
awesome.
excellent climbers, and both of them very, very nice gentlemen I got to spend some time with. During Capture the Canopy, just going to show you that, hey, you know, it literally, tree climbing, brothers and sisters, it is a community no matter where you live.
Absolutely.
Right, Doug?
100%, man.
Right, Travis?
100%.
Yeah.
Neither one of them gentlemen coming out of the tree until everything's been
Doug,
cleared out.
you are coming up very soon. That is game 14. Natty wins, and friend Jesse goes home.